Good morning, Fullerton families. It's Mr. McGee here, the principal of Fullerton Magnet Center. I wanted to reach out to you because I wanted to let you know a little information about the fundraiser for this year. This year we're going to do something a little different. Based on feedback from parents, we found that not everybody wants to buy pizza. Not everybody wants to buy wrapping paper. Not everybody wants to buy cookie cutters. And that's okay. We listened, and so we made some changes. One of the things that we did differently this year is we decided to go away from all kinds of sales and just do a general donation and turn it into a fun and energizing event. We call this event the F2 Challenge, and last week we rolled it out to students, and if you'd like to see the promotional video that we started the assembly with, be sure to check on the other videos in this YouTube account. I did want to give you some information just in case you had questions. First of all, your students last week brought home a packet that looked like this. It had several sheets in it. The first page was just a general information. So if you have major questions about the fundraiser, most of them can be answered on this form. So be sure to read this first. Additionally, students got a yellow sheet that looked like this that had a bunch of different types of tabs that are to be cut out, and then finally an orange sheet with a web address. So how this fundraiser works this year is it's all donation based. And it's like an adventure run. If you've heard of, I don't know, the Warrior Dash or the Spartan Run, or even seen the TV series American Ninja Warrior, it's kind of a combination of those type of things that we are putting together for the students to experience and have a great time while they raise money for the school. And so each student will come home with a packet, and they'll be seeking donations from various people. We did instruct them to not go up to strangers and ask for money. We said, talk to your parents, talk to your relatives, talk to your close friends, and see if they're willing to sponsor you in this F2 Challenge. Now, this F2 Challenge is going to be a long course that goes all the way around Hillsborough Park, and the students are moving as a classroom team through obstacles and then running to the next obstacle, and it goes all the way around the park and ends back at the school. We have some great sponsors lined up that are sponsoring each of the obstacles, which is another part of our program. And this year's theme is called the Rainbow Dash. So the obstacles are all decked out in rainbow colors. If you've been up to the school lately, you've seen rainbows everywhere. It's just the theme for this year's run called the Rainbow Dash. So it's pretty easy to do. If you'd like to help sponsor your child, you can simply make a donation by sending cash or check. Checks made payable to PTA. And for every $10 that the students raise, they take one of these tabs and they turn it into their teacher, and they get a small prize for every single one. So if someone donates, let's say $40, then they will get 4 prizes for that one donation. So our goal is that every student try to raise $50. And if we do that, then we can fund all of the field trips, purchase all of the playground equipment that we're needing to, and pay for all the assemblies and things for the entire year. And our hope is that we can raise enough money through this fundraiser to not need to do any other fundraisers throughout the year, which would be pretty awesome in my opinion. The sheet that's orange that you'll get is a web address, because one of the cool things that we've done this year is given the ability to donate online. So if you're not comfortable sending cash or check, or if you're like me, don't have cash or checks and just want to do a donation online via a credit card, then the web address listed on these orange sheets will tell you where to go. It's real simple. PayPal, you can make a donation. You can send that link to relatives and they can make donations too. But it's just a great way, an easy way to raise funds for our school to pay for those things. So we're getting excited. The actual F2 Challenge run will take place on September 22nd throughout the day. It'll be during the school day. Each class will have a different start time and they'll make their way through the course, and it should be a blast. So I encourage you, find out more information, talk to your kids, come up to the school if you have questions, but encourage you to donate and support this great event and great PTA that we have. Thanks for your support.